Staying with Brexit, and this morning MPs have warned that there is a real prospect of disruption and delays at UK ports when the country leaves the European Union. The Public Accounts Committee says that the Department for Transport's plans for a no-deal Brexit are worryingly underdeveloped. Sky's Caterina Vitozzi has this report.
Dover's cliff edge never felt more appropriate a symbol of what a no-deal Brexit could mean here. This is the UK's busiest trade transit hub, and a new parliamentary report says the Department for Transport isn't doing enough to keep things here moving in case a no-deal Brexit becomes the real deal.
We were really concerned when we spoke to the Department of Transport about readiness. We've got huge issues around the roll-on, roll-off ports, around lorry queues at Dover and the closure of the motorways to cope with that. We've got issues around engagement with business and also engagement with the other nations of the UK.
Every day, 33,000 freight vehicles pass through Dover Port and the Channel Tunnel. They're carrying things like fresh foods, medicines, clothes and electronics. EU membership means limited or no customs checks at either side. So there's real concern here about the impact of a no-deal Brexit if by March next year there are more checks but no adequate plans for how to deal with them.
It's going to be very difficult for haulage companies to be able to know exactly how long it's going to take them to get from A to B. We don't know where checks are going to be. If you've got fresh fruit and vegetables, where are these checks going to take place? Are they going to take place at the ports? There isn't the space at the ports or the terminals at the moment. So we're looking for more clarity. That's what businesses want and need.
And it's not just the dockside where there could be problems.
This is the M20 motorway, and whatever the weather, it's always busy with heavy goods vehicles taking their products from the UK through the Channel Tunnel to France and mainland Europe.
Even 2 minutes of extra customs checks per lorry could result in a traffic standstill that lasts for miles along this road. Work has already begun to widen the motorway to keep other cars moving if lorries aren't. It's one example the Department for Transport says of how it is getting ready for any Brexit scenario. A Department for Transport spokesperson told Sky News, "We disagree with the committee's conclusions, which are not accurate, and we are both disappointed and surprised. The department has made a determined effort in its preparations and achieved a great deal." A great deal, but is it enough for no deal? Leaving is never easy, but the worst scenario here would be a Brexit goodbye that says hello to queues, delays and uncertainty about how goods get to and from us. Caterina Vitozzi, Sky News in Dover.